It all starts with how you think. You see, I find that many people go to bed stressed and they wake up worried and anxious. I find that's a big problem in today's society, because when we're not thinking good about ourselves, we're not feeling good. And when we're not feeling good, we're not doing good. So you are already telling yourself something that is creating a thought. And that thought creates a feeling about yourself, and that feeling then creates an action. And it can also influence your body. Now, we really do become what we think about. If you picture this, you're walking into school, and you have a test to take that day. Your teacher the day before told you that it was going to be the most difficult test you've ever taken. So now you have that in your mind. You've created that thought, and you're thinking to yourself, no matter how much you study, you're destined to fail. Unfortunately, a lot of people are sending those messages to other people outside of their realm. It's time to control it, to eliminate that external program, and to learn how to start programming ourselves, to start thinking better so we start feeling better, to start feeling better so we start acting better. I find that people have this fear about hypnosis, that they think it's actually mind control or the work of the devil. They think that it's sleep or being unconscious. But you go into hypnosis every single day, several times a day. Hypnosis is just a natural, altered, zone-focused state at night as we fall asleep. We go into a natural zone state, a natural receptive state. So I say, let's use that receptive state. For the last 5 minutes as you're falling asleep at night, instead of worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow or being anxious about what's going to happen next week, I want you to think of what you would like to accomplish to be better. I'd like you to make a little movie in your mind of what the ideal you would be like. Now, if the ideal you sounds a little intimidating, just think about what you want tomorrow to be like, how you want tomorrow to go. If you have something that would otherwise stress you out, let's say maybe going for a job promotion or going for a job interview, maybe going in to take a test, exam, or quiz in school, and you think naturally or normally that you'll be stressed out about that, see yourself at night as you fall asleep going into that job interview with your head held high, and imagine what it would be like for you to walk out landing that job. If you're taking a test in school, imagine walking into that testing room, filling out the exam to the best of your abilities, using that as an opportunity to show what you know, and walking out knowing that you did well. When you begin to formulate these pictures in your mind, you have a better chance of things going that way. As you fall asleep at night, you go into that focused zone state. So my friends, I tell you today, let's use it. Let's start thinking better about ourselves. And when we start thinking better, we'll start feeling better. When we start feeling better, we'll start doing better. When you do this technique at night, and it only takes about 5 minutes, that's all you have to do, but it's only for the people who really want to do better, right? And you all want to do better, don't you? Absolutely. So what I'd like you to do is just practice this. Try it out. Make it a ritual. For when you fall asleep at night, make a little movie in your mind of how you want tomorrow to go, or how you want to be as your ideal self. But when you play that picture over and over in your mind, it will be more likely to become your reality. And then thus, you have hypnotized yourselves. That's it. Hypnotize yourself into being better, doing better, feeling better, and thinking better.